Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. We have an exciting one today because we're taking out my 2024 S650 and Jake's 2024 S650 Dark Horse. We have to knock out two things today. Apex actually needs its first oil change, and Jake over here went over his oil change. His oil life was at 0, so we're gonna knock his out as well. It's gonna be the first time we're changing oil in the HQ with the new lift, so I'm super stoked on that. Cars are all washed up, looking good. Kind of crazy because the Dark Horse, like with the white paint, you have all the black decals, and then if you look at mine, it's super similar other than the front end, but no decals. Before we go any farther into today's video, man, if you could do me the biggest favor ever and let's crush 2,000 likes on this video. It takes a second, just smack the like button. Also, if this is you on the screen right here in that non-subscribe percentile, help me reach my goal of 300,000 subscribers. I am grinding for that, guys. I'm grinding for it, all right? So help me make that happen. Jake's actually gonna back the Dark Horse in. As you saw, we just snagged oil for him. Do a quick little oil change on that before we bring him out later and do some swinging. Great day though, man. Can't complain. Doing some car stuff. The weather's, it's kind of cool. It's getting a little hotter, but oh shoot, what you got here? This Plasti Dip job came out amazing. These are the wheels that came with Apex. These are stock ones, these are the burners. And I have your other set here, so we're gonna, S650 is going out and gonna swing a little bit. And by the way, this is so fire. I'll give that to you. That looks sick.
He's been ragged. If anyone wants to buy it later, I'll take 80K.
I think the poorly maintained car thing went to him instead of and left me.
Bro, I got 3 vehicles. You have actually, yeah, I have 4 total. You have 1.
I can't afford them all.
Putting the Mach jacks back to the test here. We got Jake's Dark Horse prepped up, had the jacket up, getting on the jacking rails, and I'm gonna show Jake how this sets up. So that's gonna plug in to the wall right there.
I got you. I'll plug it in your stomach.
Oh, plug it in my ass.
No, dude.
Yo, that's the second time. Damn. Just remove the cap, remove that cap, and then you just simply push. That's it. All right, and same thing.
Question that.
Another good game.
I got you on film. I can hold you for ransom right now. You want to pay up? Why you keep rubbing your stomach like that?
Not it right there. This is what I'm using a lot.
Tell me that isn't badass, dude. Isn't this so sick?
I like this setup. It's nice.
So easy, right?
It is easy.
So now you have some fun. Go on under, buddy.
It has like a remote control.
Look at that.
Oh, this is Brandon right here.
Oh yeah, you did scrape it first day.
I definitely
Look at that shot.
Man, why is this fucking transmission chrome? Do you have a thing to put oil in?
So since I've been working on the HQ, I did buy some tools. It's from the TikTok shop. Look, they had great reviews, okay? I got a lot of sockets for cheap. One of the packages actually came in. Oh dude, I'm so stoked. This is what you get. You have all your torque spits, and then look at this. That's gas, dude. 86 bucks for these. If you go to Lowe's and you get like a 6 through 18 impact set, you're spending like 38 bucks.
Really?
If not more, yeah, dude. So no more chromies on impacts, boys. How dark is this oil gonna be?
This is a terrible collector.
I'm scared.
Or what she said.
It's gonna shoot back, Brandon. Should be ready.
Well, I got a backboard. I'm ready. Yank that.
Yo! We buy cat litter for the cats. Once it's empty, look, I got 4 others.
Empty, Pennzoil buckets.
That oil's dark there, G.
Oh, I know.
She was ready. I pre-planned. It should fit your oil filter. Want to know why I bought that? Little update on the Dark Horse. What do you got? 2 quarts left?
4 more, I think.
We also have to test one last product that Mach sent out because I haven't used it yet, and this is like the perfect opportunity. They sent us out this really nice hood light. Okay, let go of yours.
Yeah, mine's on. That's actually sick.
Oil change, finish up on the Dark Horse. We're now throwing on the burners.
A little bit of drifting action.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, well, not necessarily drifting. I just want to practice my car control. Let's put it that way. 'Cause I know there's a lot of pro drivers on here watching, a lot of pro drifters.
First burner going on.
This is the first time actually it's going on white.
Dude, that looks so sick.
The white goes
It
hard.
goes crazy. All right, that looks so good. The little American flag accent with the white on white. Guys, I have by far the best portable compressor that you can just easily stash in your car in case of an emergency, and I'm gonna showcase it today. Thanks to Yantu for sending me out their compressor. We're gonna put this thing to the test. So this portable compressor comes with this really nice traveling case, and inside the traveling case, you're gonna find the compressor itself. You're gonna have a bunch of different gadgets here, such as the charging cable that plugs into a cigarette lighter. You have the compressor itself itself. You have the nozzle that's gonna go onto the valve stem. You have these little bits that you could fill up sports balls with, and a nice little charger for your phone, camera, etc. It's super simple to set this up. You're just gonna take one side of your nozzle, and then the other side is gonna go to the valve stem. So we're gonna take our Yantu air compressor with this really nice big digital display, and we're gonna do a little test run on these burners here because I think we're taking out the Dark Horse to do some drifting. Go ahead and hook up our nozzle. These are currently reading 35 PSI. We're gonna go ahead and crank it up to 40 and hit start. And the Yantu air compressor can also act as a battery pack, so if you need to charge your phone on the fly, you have a USB-C slot right there. Well, there's our first little look at the Yantu mobile air compressor. This thing works wonders, and I can't stress enough how important it is to just have this sitting in your trunk because you never know. It could fill up a flat right on the spot at just enough to get you home, and it could really save your tail one day. So go check them out, link in the description. And Yantu, thank you so much for sending this out. It's going right back inside my car. Y'all make sure you go check them out, link in the description.
Yeah, Benjamin.
Dark Horse is out, Apex is going in. First oil change, we're a little over 2,000 miles. I know a lot of people change their oil after 500, which is technically like the break-in, or 1,000 on the S650 is what they were calling for, but I didn't do that. We should be totally fine though. We're gonna throw some fresh 5W50, new filter, throw the burners on the rears of this car as well. It's hot. Help. Dude, that little, I remember filming on that thing. Got the creeper. Let's take a look down yonder. Damn, dude, I got a moose knuckle going on. People recognize? Stop looking. Yeah. All right.
I got that on camera. I saw you double take. You just double take that dude's balls.
Shut up.
Hey, look at mine. Oh!
Oil's drained, we just gotta throw the new stuff in, but before we put the car all the way down, I'm gonna go and throw on the other set of burners. We're gonna relive the stock life a little bit. These are the stock wheels that came with the car. I sold them to Jake. We're gonna go have some fun today. Hopefully, all goes smooth.
She's spicy.
I'm stoked. It's that time of the day too.
Yeah, nice and cool.
Sun's going down. It's cool. Dude, that looks so sick.
Dude, the white. I might have to powder coat the Dark Horse wheels white.
I mean, even the Plasti Dip works great though.
Yeah.
So we're about to pull up to the spot, give her a little go. The last time I went to this spot, I had the Mach and I did so bad. It's just, those 315s were so big and sticky. The last time we swung a 10R80 was with Hades. My 2020 Gen 3 did really well, so I don't really have any complaints with, you know, the 10R80 swinging. It was pretty decent. You just cut advanced track off and it did what it was supposed to do. I haven't tried it in this car yet, so this will be new, but it should be pretty fun. We have made it to the spot though. Both of these lots are pretty fucking decent. You can see, like, a lot of people come here, so this isn't, I don't know, I can't imagine like getting in trouble doing this, just because it's like we're staying off the streets, and you know, I don't know, that's just the way I look at it. Staying off the streets and trying to be safe about it. Dude, it's so loud. Like, I wanna keep my exhaust shut for that very reason, but I know it sounds sick on camera. That was good, dude. Someone's been practicing.
Hey, who said Mustang guys? He swung that thing wide there. That thing puckered me up for a second. Dude, you went a little wide on that one. That one puckered me up. I was like, oh shit.
First little rip in the car, it felt really good. It was doing what I wanted it to do. I think I'm gonna throw some PSI in the rear. I'm gonna pull that plug underneath the hood just to cut everything, because I do feel like the car was, it was losing the power on me. It was definitely cutting out power. I might try the next one in second gear. I don't know if I'll have enough RPM to break them loose, but I'm hoping with more PSI it'll slide a lot easier, because the first gear just feels like it's not enough. 40 PSI in the rears, advanced track and stuff is pulled. Let it cool down for a couple more minutes, and this time I'm honestly gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna feel how the car whips out. This is so new to me. I've never really done this. See how it whips out and just kind of contain a nice little circle, and then I mean, that first go, it didn't feel too bad. The only thing I knew I was fighting was the car cutting the power. So we're gonna go for attempt number 2 here. We have a little more pressure. I'm gonna keep her in silent.
All right.
Try to play it safer.
Be safe, brother. Ain't nothing like getting a brand new car and just dogging it. God, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, she's smoking, boys. She's smoking. Dude, I know you start tweaking.
Second run was fun. Starting to understand, like, getting it wider. Getting it wider was actually easier, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But the vlog does not stop here. We're actually gonna head to Advance, grab some Plasti Dip. We're gonna Plasti Dip my drag wheels, and we're gonna slap them on the Mach and probably come back out either tonight or tomorrow morning and rip it in the Mach. So it's gonna be pretty sick.
Bro, that one is money.
That's like 300, isn't it?
Probably maybe 5.
Oh my God. We pulled up to Advanced. Hopefully they have some Plasti Dip. We'll see what colors they have. Truth be told, I think the white would look hard on the Grabber Blue. Oh my God, look at this parking. I just kind of sent it in there. Damn. Don't show the, don't show it, dude.
Oh my Lord.
Plasti Dip, Plasti Dip.
Prices though. 24 for the
Oh my God.
19 for the white.
What happened?
Are you sure you want to do this or paint?
Well, we're gonna pay $20 for a can of Plasti Dip, which is nuts. Plasti Dip acquired. We don't know what this goon's doing. He's being a little wimp.
He's selling
man.
out, boys.
He's selling out.
I'll come back to the house. I'll come back to the house.
Yeah, you better not sell
I
out.
was about to go home and get cracked on the iRacing. That's
Oh my God, he's ass, dude.
Come
He's
on, bro.
so
You got a
ass.
Ford Performance shirt. We got 3 cars out here, and you don't want to come swing it?
Little pit stop with both cars. Fueling up Jake's Dark Horse now. We have a little project on our hands here in a little bit, so I'm pretty stoked.
If anyone's watching this video, share it to every S650 forum on the internet, and let them know how we've been dogging these hoes.
Dude, the white goes crazy.
Oh, that's lighting.
We're gonna slap, obviously, the street package back on, pull this car out. We're gonna pull the Mach 1 in, And we're gonna get these things painted, slapped on the Mach, because either tonight or tomorrow morning we are going back to swing again. One of the two, it's happening. So far though, it's been a pretty fun day, to say the least. Dude, I'm like addicted. I just want to go out and rip so bad right now. You get hooked fast.
The first time, dude. I committed, dude. I went solo. No one came with me.
It's because it's like a skill thing. Like once you get a hang of it, you're just like, I'm gonna keep going.
It's not even like takes skill. Like it's not easy.
Yeah, it definitely takes some practice.
With these cars, because they want to come around on you so fast.
Yeah. Anyway, next update, we're gonna start painting the drift wheels. Well, I wish I would have filmed that, but Jake and I just pushed the Mach 1 from there and up this hill into the garage. That was a workout.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm sweating.
Yeah, I might need another burrito.
It doesn't look... I could use something later to eat. But it doesn't look like a grade, but I'm telling you, this
oh
is
yeah,
this thing
we hit right here, it was game over. Oh, look, you can feel it. Look at the driveway though. Just look like, this is ridiculous. I just love how you can park them there and there's still so much room. Like you're not blocking any of the garages.
Nothing's blocked.
Nothing's blocked whatsoever.
Realistically, we need more cars. We got a spot there. We could put something like an SUV.
Time to doctor up the burner. We're gonna knock the center caps out, then we're gonna give them a nice little wash, a little clean. Hit that bitch.
Son of a gun, I didn't even know that.
She gone.
I cut mine all up with the razor trying to tape it up.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah, dude. I was like, look how clean this was. Oh, dude, you could paint that thing white.
Oh.
That will look a little white.
Pull them out. I got some overspray when I painted the garage on these things.
Yours are gonna look better than mine now.
Because I got white ponies, dude. That bug tar remover, dude, look at it. That's overspray, watch this. No pressure, go on. I gotta admit, the white on the white looked crazy, so I'm excited to see the white on the blue. Bro, hear me out. When we go to like tracks with these cars, we need another set of wheels that are white for our track days. First layer on the ponies, those are gonna look hard,
yeah,
dude.
In
like
the center caps,
I'll give you the honors to spray the first one. Perfect board from the ceiling, throwback. These things are looking sick. Drift wheels acquired. When we swing in our first like intersection or like light, tell me when you take like a nice little exit, you're like,
dude. I just want to dump in and just let
I mean, dude, that's the thing. I think we really can. Let's just fucking do it. As far as tonight goes, guys, I think that's where we're gonna end this off. But in this video, you're also gonna see us go back out because that is the initial plan. Maverick's drift wheels are looking fire thanks to Bob Ross over here, and hopefully I pick up some skill points with white wheels.
Oh, white. Hell,
should, right?
That's why I did white. You saw how good I slid
Yeah,
that?
you did. The first one was clean. Once those get hot though, they get a little sticky.
Oh yeah, you saw the second one.
They get a little sticky.
I'm trying to go the opposite direction. I'm good that one way, but
We're gonna pick this up tomorrow morning. See you guys in just a sec. Boys, we're back the next day. The wheels turned out amazing. We're actually slapping them on the Mach 1. We're taking out the Dark Horse Minion, the Mach. We're going sliding again. I told you we were not done this video. So if you haven't already, drop a like. Let's crush it. 300K subs. We're almost there, so subscribe. Fellas, how we doing?
looks pretty mint, I'd say.
Looking pretty sick. Look at the little accent with the center cap there with the white pony. Are you a little jealous about that?
Yeah, I did your set way better than I did mine.
You're gonna have to go back with yours and clean her up. But I'm gonna get us new tires, so. What is going on here? Why are you bent over? You're on all fours.
Oh my.
Dude, that goes hard.
Dude, that looks insane. Oh my.
And for those that were roasting me the last time I tried to slide this car, this is exactly why it was against me completely. So we have Jake's hand here, and these are the burners, right? These are just some Continentals, which again, still a really nice tire compound, but these are Michelin 4S's, and just these things are meant to grip.
That's 3 hands, pretty much verse 2.
Look at the difference, dude. 315s to what? 265s? 255s?
Yeah, 255.
255s.
That's a big difference.
Look
right
at
there.
the difference, dude.
Oh, dude, it's gonna spin so easy.
our second little session with now the Mach 1 over the 10R80 car. With the S650 yesterday, we definitely were able to swing it pretty wide a couple times, and it felt really good. The only thing I think that was super limiting was the fact that I stayed in first gear with that 10R80 transmission, and it's like it just ran out of gear so easily. Therefore, I wasn't able to really juice it when I needed to, you know, have more power on hand. So we made it to the spot, boys. Car's looking good. We got beautiful weather and a beautiful lot right here. This could be a nice little sesh. All in all, though, today's objective is just to have fun and raise hell and praise Dale. So let's get it. All the air pressures are dialed in on all three cars. Jake with the Dark Horse is gonna go first, and I'm gonna follow him up, and then Minion will go last. I think we're gonna try to do, realistically, 3 different runs. That would be ideal. The current situation we're in right now seems like we're definitely gonna be able to make that happen. So knock on wood, this should be a good time. I'm stoked, so here we go. Mustang Dark Horse up first. Give him a thumbs up. Dark Horse absolutely ripped it. That was good, bro. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, Maverick, let's get this party started. First time actually sliding the Mach 1. Curious to see if it's gonna feel anything like the S650 yesterday, but we're gonna find out. Try to get a good little test run in and see what I need to do to adjust. Woo. All right, she spins pretty easy. See if we can get her going. Okay, come on. I don't know what it is, but I'm like... It's a little tricky, man. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a little harder than yesterday. It was starting to feel decent. It's definitely different than the S650 yesterday. The S650 was like gliding. This one is just, I don't know what it is about the Mach right now. It's definitely a little frustrating considering yesterday went so well with the S650. I'm definitely a little bummed right now, but I can't let it bother me. I just gotta get in that groove and just figure it out. But it's feeling different than yesterday. Who's that?
Yeah, there's a Lexus down there.
I feel like going into it with the clutched up was a little bit easier. I don't know.
Too much wheel speed, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I mean,
you out good though.
Yeah.
We just don't have enough angle. That's the problem.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's just so weird. You would think it'd be damn near the same as yesterday. Yesterday was so much easier to control. I don't know.
I mean,
I really don't know. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna release some air because that's the only variable I've changed today.
more air or less air is gonna be more grip for
Dude,
you.
I think that's what I need.
You might need it
The thing's fucking spinning around with barely any
I was tapping the gas, and it spun around on me a lot more today than I did yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, we're gonna go back out. We'll try it. It's definitely different. I'm not making excuses. Yesterday we were wheeling. This one, I'm having a little difficulty with it, but. That shit's loud. That's just that front grip and then tries to pull, and then it like throws me back in the seat and I'm trying to grab the wheel.
I saw you fighting, man.
To be fair, you're also not on like a good little burner, so I don't know. Do you want to keep roasting them? I might try one more. Okay. Alright, hey, do a couple laps, get her cool. I know she's screaming. You did good. Yeah, you did really good. This is gonna be the final one for me. I did release a little bit of air to see if I could replicate yesterday's tire pressure, but we're gonna try it again. That's it for today, boys. I just feel like it's just a completely different feeling from yesterday, and it is what it is. After this little sesh, I will admit I'm not entirely too happy. Can't tell you what it is. I'm not gonna make excuses or anything, but you just saw in this video, that was the first time I ever took out the S650 was yesterday, and it was just gliding. It was gliding. I had no bullshit like you guys saw in this video. It just did not, I don't know, it just felt like a whole different experience going into the Mach. It just completely different. I couldn't really figure out the vehicle. Like yesterday, I figured out the S650 very easily.
You mastered it fast.
It was coasting, dude. It was the first time I swung that car.
I was telling Derek, guys, like, so I tried to do this with Apollo a long time ago, way before, like, when I first got it. I was like, let me go swing it a little bit. I could not even remotely keep the car like I was doing. I couldn't. I tried everything. The car just kept coming around on me, coming around on me. So maybe it's something different from the S550, S650s. Everyone says they're the same, but to me, they don't feel the same.
Clearly they're not.
They're really not the same.
I'm not gonna sit there and say and blame it on the car. First sesh with the Mach, first sesh with the S650 in one video. The lot seems to be promising, but at the same time, while you're sitting there trying to focus, you're like, hopefully no one rolls up. I can sit here and say though, I did let my emotions get to me that rip. Like when the car would just come around on me, I just instantly pissed. And then that's not a good mix. So I got to learn on that. I got a couple good passes, and just when I thought I'd figured it out, I just kept over rotating.
I feel like once you got too much speed is when you're like, I heard it get watt, and then the car come around.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think that we don't have much angle in these, so the car's only going to rotate so much. That's why.
And you could feel that for sure.
Like when it came around on me, once I went full lock, I had to lift off the gas and be so gentle because I had to bring it back. I couldn't go full lock the whole time because you can only go so wide. But if we have more angle, oh dude, we can get the car really sideways and keep the circle tight.
And it's gonna keep it. Yeah, it's gonna keep the circle. You did good, bro. You did really good. Both of y'all did, man. Dark horse. Damn. My plan is just to figure out this car. It doesn't really hurt it much. It's fun. And I just gotta get some more seat time. What a fun day today it was though, man. Car's looking good. Minion out there ripping.
Minion Motorsports out there.
It's a whole different learning curve right there. Like whole different learning curve.
People say it's easy. I mean, you can wheel a car.
I don't know.
And it's
dude.
just it's getting.
It was easy yesterday. Today I'm in shambles today. I thought it would be damn near the same thing. I was like, oh, it's just staying in first gear like yesterday at the 10R80.
I do think we did shoot ourselves in the foot a little bit by putting maybe too much tire pressure.
I think that hurt us.
Because you got to think, yesterday we didn't really even mess with the tire pressure, and we had enough grip to keep the car under control. I spun it around a lot more than I normally did. So I'm thinking too much tire pressure with these. You got to think, that was a whole other, I think, what, 4 inches? 4 inches
I can tell
grip?
you right now, it was too much PSI.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a pro
honestly,
driver, but
40, like sitting.
We were at probably around 50 hot tire.
Hot now,
easily.
It's probably like 53, 54.
All good though, fam. It just boils down to the boys and I out here giving these cars hell just like they deserve. It was a fun day, and I think we're gonna go get some food or something.
Yeah. Look at that hand grab.
I haven't eaten all day.
That's fucking cap.
It's not cap. I'm not.
Let me feel. There's a burrito in there.
No, there's not. They're about to be.
Thank y'all so much for watching today's episode, man. Go check out the homies. We got Minion, Brandon Miranda on YouTube. We got Italian 7410 with the Dark Horse. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. 300K is right around the corner. You bet your ass, though. I'm not going to let today get me frustrated. We got around a couple times. I had some mess ups, but that's just the name of the game. Thank y'all so much for watching, man. Hope y'all had a fun time watching this kind of video. It's been a blast making, and we will be back. So drop that like up on this video, and deuces.